fight before he makes that move.
It was one punch, so there's not like a lot of technical breakdown you can give us. But were you surprised? What were your thoughts when you were watching the cage side?
Of course, I was surprised. I mean, I didn't expect it to be a 15-second, 17-second fight or whatever it was.
13.
13. And for him to go there and do that, I think Aldo came out a little emotional. Kind of charged in a little bit, and McGregor punched as well, going backwards. The timing was right, and he hit him flush. But still, it's tough to really say. He was only 13 seconds.
Frankie, why aren't you being more demanding about having the title fight against Conor McGregor now? You're so calm and mellow about it.
Well,
a lot of people shout and they get their way,
Yeah. Do they? I don't know if they do. I feel like I've been saying it after every post-fight interview. I'm calling Dana out, everything. I mean, shit. Last night he told me I'm getting it. So,
really?
Yeah. He said it at the press conference. I'm next in line. Then I just seen him outside the cage. Conor's going up. We don't know what we're gonna do. Or Conor might give Aldo a rematch. But then Conor just did an interview, said he'd like to fight me possibly. So I like the latter.
And you feel you've got the style to be his nightmare, yeah?
For sure, I do. I feel like I match up well with him, man. I mean, you see what Chad did with him on a 15-day camp. I come in prepared, always.
Do you think
I'll be ready?
Do you think that one of the big things Aldo says, trash talk didn't affect him, but he did kind of rush out in an unnormal way. You don't get emotionally invested in your fights. You never have. Do you feel like, no matter what Conor says, that's a big advantage for you?
Yeah, I do. I try to keep even keel. You want to be emotionless when you're in there. I mean, to the best you can be. And again, if I'm not getting, I went through a camp dealing with Conor, because I'm sure I can get under your skin, but I got to try to keep everything no highs, no lows throughout the whole camp.
If you get the fight with with Conor McGregor as promised, are you comfortable waiting to UFC 200 if that's when they want to do it?
I mean, I'd probably rather fight sooner, but whatever the UFC wants. I mean, I'm not going to mess around with a title shot, especially against Conor.
But you don't have a preference, like that's a huge event. Like
I would love it for my preference is for Madison Square Garden to get done, and I'll fight him in New York in the Garden. That'd be my preference, but I don't know how that's going to work out.
The way it all played out this weekend, though, I mean, his 13-second knockout and you knocking out Chad in the first round, it does seem kind of, I know we can't, match make, and obviously you got to wait and see how things play out, but it does kind of seem fitting that would be the fight that would come together.
Yeah, it does, and that's, I believe what he said in his interview is that, based on my performance yesterday, it's enticing him to keep around at 45, He's got one more challenge, and that's me. I think I'm the guy to throw him at this point.
So a very short title reign is what you're predicting for him.
Yeah. Yes, very short title reign.
Thanks, Frankie.
I believe we heard those lyrics yesterday.
Yeah.
At some point.